guys, it's Ava. Today I'm going to be doing my top 10 favourite queue rides, and my first one is Flight of Passage because I really like all of the scenery around it. Like, it lights up, there's all of these cool textures around you, and it's just so beautiful. I really like that one. Also, the ride is really good too. So I really like that one. My second favourite one is Peter Pan because there's tons of these magical like screen projection things to do, and like Tinkerbell flies over your head, you get pixie dust put on you. It's just so cool. You get to go, I think you get to go to Wendy's bedroom as well, and it's just, I love that ride. It's really cool. And we are talking about the standby ones as well. We're not talking about fast passes. And then my second favourite one, my third favourite one is Test Track. Because obviously you get to see all the different cars around you, and you get to see, like, you get to make your own car, and there's like the pin you can collect, like the Epcot pins. So a few of them are on the walls as well, and that's really cool as well. Okay, so moving on to my fourth favourite. My fourth favourite is Seven Dwarfs Mine Train because there's loads of lights, which again, I really like lights on rides because they're just so cool. It makes me feel happy. It's like so magical. And there's like different things you can do. There's like this water thing where you put your hands under and then a coloured water flows through it and it makes noise, and it makes like music, and that's just so cool too. And obviously the ride is really good too. That's one of my favourite ones at Magic Kingdom as well. My fifth favourite is probably Na'vi River Journey because just like Flight of Passage, it's the Pandora theme, and you get to see all of the textures around you and all of the cool rocks and all the paintings on the wall. It's just so cool, and it's just very calming music. So that's personally one of my favourites as well. And then number 6, this is an interesting one. You might not think this, but it's actually the Winnie the Pooh ride, because Winnie the Pooh has all these really cool activities for kids, where if it's like a long queue, you can like go into one of the tunnels or places and you can go and do all the activities before you go on the amazing ride. So it's just so cool. And it also, the music that's playing in the background is really sweet and lovely as well. All of these queues are like, they make me feel happy because they're just so magical and so calming. I mean, some of them aren't calming, but most of the ones are calming that I like. So number 6, Winnie the Pooh. So I like Winnie the Pooh because there's loads of fun games to do whilst you're in the queue. And there's also like this carrot patch where I think you press a button and a carrot comes up, and there's like drums of different fruits, and there's a ping pong ball thing where you press. And I really like the ride as well because it tells a story. Okay, so next queue for a ride is Slinky Dog, because you get to see all of the pictures Andy's drew whilst he's been growing up. There's like these cool board games stuck to the wall, and like it might sound weird, but this is probably my favourite part about it. When you scan your Magic Band in the Fast Pass queue, one of the Fast Pass things is a pencil, and one of them is a crayon, which I really like. That's really cool. Okay, so my next one is Expedition Everest, because in the standby queue and a bit of the Fast Pass queue, they've built like, it's not really a story, but it's like a museum bit where you can see all of the stuff like from the ride, and it's really cool. You get to see like all the big footprints from the Yeti. You get to see all the adventurous stuff that they bring along with them. That one's really cool as well. So number 9 is Tower of Terror, because not only the theming's really good, but the cast members that are like dressed up and they act like their characters really, really well. And it's just like so cool how you like go into the basement and it's like an old hotel, and like when you see like the little pre-show, that room is like so detailed. There's like books, there's room keys, there's a desk, there's books. It's like a little library area. So I think that was really cool as well. So moving on to the last one is Rock and Roller Coaster. So I think we can all agree that Rock and Roller Coaster is really exciting and fun, because not only is it exciting, but again, it makes me happy because it lights up and there's tons of different like rainbow lights all around, and like it's not only the queue, but when you're coming out, there's like in the shop there's like tons of really cool things as well. And for me personally, I like the press pennies because that's me. And there's also like, all these cool posters on the walls. There's like these cool things you can play with on the doors, which is really cool as well. I know that might sound a bit weird, but I personally really like that too. So that's it for my top 10 today, talking about the queues. If you've ever been to Disney, we would love to know what your top 10 things are. And we'll see you next time. Bye!